Indonesia has the best weather in the world, you know, guys.
Yeah, for us, it's I know for Indonesian people, it's like 40 degrees. It's okay, but in my country, in France, it's not. It's very unusual. Usually, when there is a heat wave, it's like 1 day, 2 days, max 3 days.
Okay.
And so far, it's 2 weeks.
Okay.
We are not used to it. People are getting mad at it.
But for me, Indonesia is not too hot, guys. I was in Tangerang Selatan and Jakarta. It's really not hot for me. Tropical weather is the best because I'm in Europe and summer is too hot here and winter is too cold here.
Di Jerman setengah tahun dingin. Di Indonesia selalu hangat.
One thing I noticed in Indonesia and that not many people talk about is the sky. It is completely different from any other country I've ever been to. Here,
You can kind of see it. Oh yeah, it's like there, but there's blue skies there.
That's why I want to live there. If I live in Indonesia, I will fall in love with the weather every day, guys.
Halo Sobat MOSA Story, gimana kabarnya hari ini? Siap buat cerita yang bikin senyum-senyum sendiri? Belakangan ini, Eropa lagi dihantam gelombang panas yang katanya bikin banyak bule sampai geleng-geleng kepala. Panasnya bukan main, bahkan ada laporan jalanan aspal jadi lebih lunak dan beberapa benda plastik yang ditinggal di luar rumah ikut berubah bentuk karena suhu yang sangat tinggi. Lucunya, biasanya kalau dengar kata bule, kita mikirnya mereka tahan dingin. Ternyata begitu matahari naik level jadi mode bakar sate, mereka malah ikut meleleh. Aspalnya lembek, plastiknya melar, tinggal yang belum meleleh cuma cicilan mereka. Saking ekstrimnya cuaca, banyak yang mulai melilik Indonesia. Katanya kayaknya enakan tinggal di negara tropis deh. Waduh, dulu kita yang pengen liburan ke Eropa pas musim panas. Sekarang mereka yang pengen numpang adem di Indonesia. Plot twist yang bahkan penulis sinetron pun gak kepikiran.
Yeah, for us, it's I know for Indonesian people, it's like 40 degrees. It's okay, but in my country, in France, it's not. It's very unusual. Usually, when there is a heat wave, it's like 1 day, 2 days, max 3 days.
Okay.
And so far, it's 2 weeks.
Okay.
We are not used to it. People are getting mad at it.
Okay, could you explain why 40 degrees is still okay here in Indonesia and it is not okay in Europe during this heat wave? What makes it different?
It's different. Here, 40 it's okay, but in France, it's not. Usually, when it's summer, when it's hot, it's like maximum 30. But in France, it's very dry. Here, 40 is with humidity.
Okay.
Humidity around. It's not like this in France or in Europe.
Okay.
So 40 degrees is not that hot here in Indonesia because it's with high humidity.
Yes.
But 40 degrees feels hotter because the weather is dry in France.
Yes, it's when it's hot in France, it's hot also during the night, during the day and during the night, and we are not used to it. And also in the France, in the house, there is no AC. So when you come into the house, it's 30 degrees again. So when you try to cook, to sleep, to live like a normal person, it's not cold inside the house. It's the same degrees. So whenever you go to work or you go back to home, it's always dry and hot.
So another thing that also makes the situation get worse is that the houses in Europe are not designed for air conditioning.
Yes, it's right. No air conditioned. We are not used to. And when we come back when we come to Indonesia or other country with AC, we are not used to it and we get sick because it's too cold inside. And it's really warm outside. So our body are not used to this. And every time we travel to a country with AC, we get sick like this in 2 days.
Watch di Indonesia terbaik untuk orang asing.
Hello teman-teman, what I like in Indonesia, I want to tell you now. I'm from Europe and I'm living in Europe, but I was in Indonesia for 2 months. Indonesia has the best weather in the world, you know, guys, best weather. Because tropical weather is best for me. There is no second. Tropical weather is best. Yeah, Indonesian people love snow because there is no snow in this continents, you know, in Southeast Asia. But we live in Europe and tropical weather is best for us. Cuaca di Indonesia terbaik untuk orang asing, terbaik untuk bule karena kita sangat suka cuaca tropis. We really like tropical weather. That's why. Yes, snow is good or skiing is good sport, but also some people love cold. But for me, Indonesia is not too hot, guys. I was in Tangerang Selatan and Jakarta. It's really not hot for me. Tropical weather is the best because I'm in Europe and summer is too hot here and winter is too cold here. Sangat dingin di musim dingin di sini, sangat panas di musim panas di sini. That's why tropis sangat baik untukku. Aku sangat suka cuaca tropis. I love tropical weather in Indonesia. That's why I want to live there. If I live in Indonesia, I will fall in love with the weather every day, guys.
One thing I noticed in Indonesia and that not many people talk about is the sky. It is completely different from any other country I've ever been to. Here, it always looks like it is covered by a light gray haze or fog, even when the weather is sunny and hot. In other countries, fog only appears during overcast weather, when it is raining or snowing. But in Indonesia, even when the sun is hidden behind clouds, you can still tan or even get sunburned. In other words, the weather here can be so sunny that it is hard to walk around without sunglasses, even when the sky is full of clouds. A clear blue sky without haze is rare in Indonesia. I think the reason lies in the tropical climate and high humidity, which cause massive evaporation, creating this kind of greenhouse-like mist in the atmosphere. Sometimes even a mountain located near the city becomes invisible because of these fumes. It is a truly unusual phenomenon for me.
这印度尼西亚的天气才是最适合人类生存的，因为我的老家来自于中国的北方城市，在那里呢，四季非常的分明，在夏天的时候会很热，在冬天的时候会很冷，甚至会下雪。以前我总觉得我们那里是人间的天堂，但自从来到印度尼西亚，我发现这边的天气才是真正的适合人类生存的地方。现在我是在印度尼西亚苏加诺哈达机场，可以看一下这个环境，你看不到因为人类刻意的改造而形成的景观，这里的景观非常的自然化，这种感觉就像身处于大自然之中，而不是在城市里面，非常的舒服。
Crazy weather in Bali. Literally a couple of minutes ago, I was lying down here, sunbathing, sweating, and now a storm is brewing. I think if I come up here, you can kind of see it. Oh yeah, it's like there, but there's blue skies there. And this, let me get under cover. This is kind of where it's been like the last couple of days. It'll be really beaming it hot down, like super, super duper hot. Then suddenly you feel this breath of a thunderstorm and it comes over and everything, I mean everything just goes whoosh and it gets absolutely soaked. It only lasts probably about 45 minutes, then it moves on and then it's back to being sunny. But we're having our daily storm that we've been having since we've been here in Bali. It's coming, I can feel it, we're all packed up, we're all in our rooms that are isolated because in our villa, our lounge gets really, really wet. So we're taking cover, but this is what the weather is like currently in Bali.
Sobat MOSA Story, ternyata banyak warga dari negara 4 musim mengaku kalau perubahan cuacanya benar-benar menguras tenaga. Coba bayangin, pas musim dingin, dinginnya sampai pengen ngobrol sama matahari sambil bilang, "Mas, kapan masuk kerja?" Giliran musim panas datang, panasnya malah bikin AC ikut minta cuti. Makanya, gak sedikit bule yang merasa Indonesia jauh lebih nyaman. Di sini cuacanya tropis. Memang kadang pagi cerah, siang panas, sore hujan, malam adem. Tapi justru itu yang bikin seru. Indonesia tuh kayak temen yang susah ditebak. Baru jemur baju 5 menit, hujan. Baru masukin jemuran, mataharinya muncul lagi. Matahari kita hobi main petak umpat, tapi setidaknya nggak sampai bikin aspal jadi bubur. Banyak bule akhirnya bilang kalau suhu di Indonesia lebih bersahabat untuk ditinggali dalam jangka panjang. Nggak perlu siapin jaket setebal kasur pas musim dingin. Dan nggak perlu takut sandal nempel di trotoar pas musim panas.
I think Indonesia has the most temperamental weather out of all the countries that I've been to. You can be having the time of your life with blue skies, not a cloud in the sky, and literally in like 10-20 minutes it's pissing down like this. And then in another 30 minutes we'll be back to blue skies. Like seriously, out of all the countries that I've been to, it's never so just on and off, on and off. It's just crazy how it can be. Perfect blue skies and then some rain, but it is nice. Enjoying this here. We've got the mountains in the distance, the rice paddies and the rain. It's kind of soothing. It's a soothing sound. Beautiful to hear.
Turis nggak akan ngerti ini. Aku suka hujan di Indonesia. Cuacanya jadi lebih sejuk. Aku suka tertidur dengan suara hujan. Tapi karena hujan, macet di mana-mana. Air ada di mana-mana. Di toko-toko, bahkan di rumah kami. Kalian biasanya bagaimana menghadapinya?
3 alasan kenapa saya lebih pilih hidup di Indonesia daripada di Jerman. Alasan 1, cuaca di Jerman setengah tahun dingin. Di Indonesia selalu hangat. Alasan 2, orangnya. Orang Indonesia ramah sekali. Kadang orang yang baru kenal saja seperti keluarga. Alasan 3, durian. Kalau kalian bisa pilih, mau hidup di mana?
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Somewhere tropical.
Vancouver is like this, once in a blue moon. So.
Well, I left England to get away from the rain.
Okay.
And it rains more here than England, so.
That is very true. What brought you to Vancouver?
Well, it was sunnier than England, but it's just as bad.
Yeah,
so.
It really, really is. Anywhere tropical specifically?
I like Indonesia.
You've been before, I'm assuming?
Yeah. I was there last year for like 4 months.
Oh, wow. And anything specific that pulls you there other than the weather?
Food, people, culture.
You can definitely find a lot of good Indonesian food here, but...
Not really.
No?
There's only one place, and it's in Chinatown.
Okay.
And that's it.
What's it called?
Bali Thai.
Okay.
I think Bali Thai.
Good to know.
It's been a while
I
since I went, so.
Definitely. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
Aku datang ke 38 negara, tapi yang paling aku cintai adalah Indonesia. Dan inilah alasannya. Pertama, iklim. Cuacanya selalu bagus di sini dan kamu bisa pergi ke pegunungan. Di sana suhunya 12 derajat. 2, orang-orangnya. Di sini tinggal banyak ekspat dan rasanya seperti berada di seluruh dunia sekaligus. Eropa, Australia, Amerika, Kanada, Rusia, semuanya ada di satu tempat. 3, makanan. Keragaman makanan seperti ini belum pernah aku temui di tempat lain. Sayuran, buah, makanan laut, semuanya ada di sini. 4, ritme alam. Matahari terbit dan terbelam pada waktu yang sama sepanjang tahun. Ini baik untuk kesehatan dan tidur. Apalagi, tulis di komentar. Ayo berteman.
Nah, Sobat MOSA Story, dari cerita ini ada satu pelajaran sederhana. Kadang kita terlalu sibuk melihat rumput tetangga lebih hijau, padahal banyak orang di luar sana justru menganggap Indonesia sebagai tempat yang nyaman untuk ditinggali. Negara kita memang punya tantangan, tapi kalau urusan iklim tropis, ternyata banyak orang luar yang iri. Mereka rela pindah lebih lama ke Indonesia karena merasa cuacanya lebih bersahabat dibanding harus menghadapi musim dingin yang menusuk atau musim panas yang ekstrim. Jadi, sudah sepatasnya kita bersyukur menjadi rakyat Indonesia. Saat negara lain sibuk bertanya, hari ini harus pakai jaket atau kipas angin, kita cukup bertanya, payungnya dibawa nggak ya? Karena di Indonesia, hujan dan panas bisa datang bergantian dalam sehari. Cuaca kita tuh kayak grup WhatsApp keluarga, aktifnya nggak kenal jadwal. Kalau menurut Sobat MOSA Story, gimana nih? Lebih pilih hidup di negara 4 musim atau tetap setia menikmati nyaman dan hangatnya Indonesia? Jangan lupa tulis pendapat kalian di kolom komentar.